Sup tubers, Fjester here with another modification for your light bar, for your ditch pods, for any of your LED lights that you have. Are they too bright? Are they too much of a spot? Meaning you want it to flood out more. You'd like to diffuse the light a little bit. You don't need it that bright, but you want to bring that light intensity in. I know you're out there. So here's my solution. I know you're looking at me like I got two heads, right? What is this? It just looks like a piece of paper from afar, doesn't it? But what it really is it is frosted contact paper that I bought on Amazon. Frosted meaning you can't see through it. It's foggy like your windows would be if your windows were all fogged up. I think I paid about $10 for a long roll of this delivered to me. So I got a lot of this to play with. Now if you saw one of my previous videos of my new light bar on my roof, I didn't want that bright of a light going a mile down the road. I wanted everything around me lit up. So I put the same stuff over the center part of the light bar, and I left the floods on the ends exposed so they could do their job flooding. So in my bumper, I've got a Rough Country 30-inch LED light bar recessed in there. You cannot see it. It's got a black cover over it. I'm going to temporarily, just for demonstration purposes, to show you how this works, why do I keep saying we when there's only me here? What I'm going to do is I'm going to install this over the light bar, and we're going to go out tonight and find a place where we can show the light output and how diffused it was, and then I'm going to peel this off live on YouTube. Well, not live, it's going to be recorded, but on this video so you can see immediately how much this will frost it. So if you only got a little light pod on your ditch pod, or those little lights up on your roof racks shining off on the sides, those are the ones you really want to be floods. You don't want spots. Those spots just put a light in one place, and you need light everywhere on the sides. This stuff's gonna work. Now, what I'm willing to do, if you don't want to pay $10 for a whole roll of this, if you're a subscriber, I will cut off the amount of material, frosted contact paper that you need, and I will priority mail it to you for $10. I know you're going, I can buy a whole roll for $10. Yes, you can. But a priority box that I would sit this in to ship it is like $7. And then I need a little bit of money for gas to drive across the street to the post office. That's just what I do. But hey man, I could just not have offered it to you, right? And you'd just be all out on your own. But anyways, the link to the description for this will be down in the description so you can order your own stuff. Now what I've already done off camera is I've already measured my light bar, and I've already pre-cut this from my roll of frosted contact paper. So this is basically a little bit over 30 inches, and it's about 3 inches wide. We're gonna go stick it on the glass, squeegee it out, and then trim the edges so it looks as professional as you would probably want it if you were leaving it on there. But we're not gonna leave it on there, we're gonna take it off, and we're going to do a live demonstration of the frosted compared immediately to the factory stock spots in the middle and the little floods on the side. Let's go put this on. So easy, a caveman could do it. And it doesn't look bad. Let me show you let me give you a close-up of it. Okay. That is a close-up. Okay, so here's what we, and by we, I mean you and I, can expect from this. It's frosted, it's not a complete blocker. It's not a 100% blocker. I mean, it might be blocking 10% at the most, I'm thinking, of the light that would come out through it. So it's not gonna be extreme. The other thing is, for $10, it's a cheap try to see if you like it or not. And then, I'm just thinking, I'm not sure I like this idea, but I'll think out loud. If you got like ditch pods or pods up on the roof rack that you're using around your truck at night for camping and it's still too bright, double up, man. Put two layers on there. So, right now, we're gonna put some warmer shoes on and we're gonna go find a place to test this out. See if we can do a demonstration. Let's go. I'm in my driveway. Don't look at the level of it because I'm not level where I'm parked in relationship to the driveway because my driveway's got a slant to it. I've got low beams on. I've also got let's see here. Here we go. My lights on at my house. So that was just for full disclosure. So low beams. Now this is my roof rack that's frosted already. Look at the flood on that, all the way up, all around me. And this is my light bar in my bumper. Nothing. And I could tell already that's much more flood because before it had it cut off pretty good. And I think we're just going to go to the same place we've been going. The auxiliary parking lot. Let's see here. Let me do something right here. Right here. Floodlight up on top. No, that's the lower. That's my flood on top. That's what I like. And we can do this without my low beams or high beams on. So that is my roof rack bar. Let's see if I can pan to the side. not good, but that's it up there. You get snow on the lens. That is the 30-inch LED light bar with the flood tape on it. So you can see right down here. It's like that right there is like the corner of my bumper, I think. Somewhere's over there. But that's right in front. I'm gonna walk out in front and then I'm gonna take this tape off because it is 20 degrees outside and I'm freezing. I gotta tell you, I kind of like it with the flood, with the tape on there. It, well, you'll see, because here goes. Peel it off right now. Okay. I can see a little bit of a difference, but not much at all. So I guess what I'm getting at is I really don't know if that tape made any bit of a difference. You know what I mean? Okay, so now that I'm editing and I can see this on the computer screen, I can tell you this. I definitely like it with the flood tape. It does flood it out more. Here you'll see where it goes to no tape, and you got that hot spot in the middle. And with the flood tape, you don't have it, and it does flood out a little bit more, but it's not so bright and hot in the middle. I really like it better with the flood tape, so I'm going to be putting it back on. That's me. Tell me what you think. Okay, feel free to share this video with your off-road forums and your off-road groups and clubs. Give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Later.